My name is Fidel Castro Liech. I'm a student of political science main campus. I feel that the voting of this time round, it's not one of the best because the online thing. You see, most of the students are very relaxed when it comes to the links and all that. You see, and also there are challenges. They were being offered free telecom data, but there was a little disruption of which they are rectifying. So you see, this time most of the students, some of them can't afford data, and so I have a feeling that a good number of students are not going to vote. And even if those links were sent to them, some people are just relaxed. It's different from, the actual voting where there's a physical essence part of it, where people go and actually cast their vote.
I'm Brian. I'm a student from Faculty of Engineering. Okay, the elections have been done online. And as per my experience, it was really superb, because the system and the website was free-flowing, and everything went on as planned.
My name is Ivy Helen Mboya. I'm a third-year student at the School of Journalism and Mass Communication. 50-50 thoughts about it, because doing it online enabled, say for us, journalism students, third years, we are currently not in school. We are not on session at the moment, right? So it really helped us when not in school, because we have people staying as far as Kisumu, Moyale, so they're also able to participate in this voting process. So that was a very good deal. At the same time, it could be a disadvantage, because yes, not everybody is advantaged to have technology to be able to vote online. But I think I'd vote more on the advantages as compared to the disadvantage.
Yeah, I think the elections generally is a reflection of what happened nationally, because first of all, as you all know, students are the future leaders. Through this process, students are molded into having a say in who their leaders are. So basically, these elections, they've been online, but as we all know, the world is moving into a digital age, and plus the recent fears of COVID-19 maybe has impacted on the probability of not holding physical elections.
Politics in campus is a replica of the national politics, because of course there are people who will always have sides. Like you see now today, there are people who are for UDA, and there are also people who are for Azimio. So that's actually what's happening here, and there's that anxiety that comes with the electioneering process, where people have and of course you see now, like this one now is electronized. There are issues where the votes can be biased. Let's say I'm the one doing I'm the one behind the computers. Then I say I want to, let's say even that guy was my cousin. You see, I'll be biased and I'll have to put him in. So I think it's biased using this kind of system. Yeah.
I think so at some point. Not too much though, not now. Back when we used to have the physical campaigns and elections, I think that was more related to the national elections. But right now it was a little bit very smaller scale. And then even the number of participants, we had two main contenders. As much as there were three that made it to the ballot box, the main contenders were two. And so that's a 2-month race, which technically is the same nationwide, but it wasn't as hectic, say. And as somebody who was there behind the scenes, actually yes, it was. There was a lot of propaganda, there was a lot of hate speech, no lie. There was a lot of intimidation and bribing, a lot of it, a whole lot of it. So yeah, it's related to the that's my team, to the national elections.
My name is Leonard. I must say that I have not registered as a voter because of reasons best known to myself and many other youth in Kenya who believe that no matter what we do, no matter who we vote, no matter what our views are about the elections, it will not count. and because of that, I don't believe IBC has the required resources to ensure that the election is free, credible, and verifiable.
Personally, credible election. Yeah, I think there's never been a credible election in Kenya, personally. Me personally, bearing how the petition and things went. You see, something that is credible is something that is very straight, transparent. There's a lot of integrity. But last time, Mr. Chebukati himself, during the electioneering process, he said that he assured Kenyans that he was not in a position to deliver credible elections on a national television. So, if the chairman himself is not sure, so am I to be sure that they will deliver credible election? But I think there have been so many changes, and now that the system, I think whatever happened, of course you have so many cases, the serve and all that. I think there's going to be a change, and personally, I think the elections they're going to be fair. There is a change. They're going to be fair. Yeah.
I've registered as a voter. This is going to be the first time I'll be voting. Yeah, so the fact that I took that step, it shows that I have faith in the fact that the elections will be credible.
I am not a registered voter at the moment because of some reasons, but it's one of the reasons is I'm not really believing in the IBC at the moment, so no. Yeah, that's why I did not register on. So I think I will register then, but not yet, no.
Yes, I will vote. Yes, and of course, if you look at me, you already know where I will vote, which party I'm going to vote for. Yes.